Well, I got stuck in the rain here and I found a somewhat sheltered spot. Very limited degree of shelter, but enough to keep the camera dry while I'm filming myself. And I just wanted to continue with an afterthought of my last video, which is, I think it's very important for anybody who's really interested in getting to the bottom of what went on in Haiti with the assassination of the president to follow the money. Follow the money. Who hired these guys? These men were mercenaries. Mercenaries get paid. Who paid them? Who provided them with their high-tech equipment? Maybe some of it they already owned, but I don't know. That's another question that's worth asking. Who saw to it that they were able to obtain passage into Haiti? How did that take place? How were they able? This is something I still have not heard an answer to. How were they able to get past security? You say it's Haiti. It's a hellhole. It's a free-for-all. There's no security. No, wrong. You are the president of a country. You've got security. So either the security was bought off, or the security was repelled by superior force. So how was that engineered? How did that take place? But most of all, follow the money. And what I have, here's my prediction about that. My prediction is anybody who actually earnestly sets out to follow the money, and I'm not going to do it because I don't have the resources to do it. I don't know anybody. I'm just some schmuck, working a low-paying job, living here in the state of Georgia. I'm no investigative reporter, but I would say I will predict this. I think what will happen if they just actually decide to follow the money is they'll eventually decide, oh well, no, there's nothing there, because what they will discover is that the source of the money is the usual suspects, right? The deep state, maybe the former presidential duo, whose name begins with C and ends with ton, or maybe they'll just only be marginally involved, and there'll be somebody else who's more involved. But I think what I would compare it to would be when they after 9/11. Remember when they were talking about investigating those who made put options on airlines, who wagered that these particular airlines were about to go way down in their stock, and who made a ton of money by predicting, like a week or so prior to 9/11, that American Airlines was going to lose millions of dollars. There was initially an investigation into that when they thought, well, yeah, these were probably the Arab conspirators, the box cutter men and their cronies, that they were the ones putting up these put options. But once they found out those put options were put up there, were wagered by people who were close to the Bush administration, then they sort of said, no, nothing to see here. Forget we ever said anything about this. This isn't really a story anymore. And I predict that that's what's going to happen if there is ever a concerted effort to get to the sources of the money, as far as who funded this entire operation. We'll see what plays out, though, and I will watch eagerly because I'm quite interested in seeing how all this unfolds. But right now I'm interested in trying to get to my car without getting soaked, and I don't know if that's going to happen. But I'll do my best. Thanks for watching.